Okay, here's how Fearless Agent coaching is completely different than any other coaching out there. One of the ways it's different is it really isn't coaching, it's actually sales training, and it's extremely advanced sales training. What coaching normally has devolved into these days is you're calling a coach at a regularly scheduled time, you're having a conversation, they always ask you about your big why, which I know is not your problem, it's your big how, and they're asking you to report your numbers. You reporting your numbers is not a skill. That gives you an awareness that maybe you're not doing as well as you wish, but that doesn't fix how. Our job is to train you what to do, to give you the exact right words in every sales situation so you know how to increase your numbers and hit the goal you want, earn your full worth in real estate. What we teach you at Fearless Agent is what I call the science of sales. You set them up, you set them up, you set them up, and then you ask the magic question that they couldn't get wrong if they tried. So what is the opposite of the science of sales? For 100 years in sales training, it has been taught this way. You do a bunch of rapport building, then you show the features, but you sell the benefits, and then you overcome the objections. And I don't care how you dress it up and rename everything and all these different training programs, that's what it is. And that works great if you're selling a very low-priced product or a very low-risk decision product, like a cheap thing, a cheap watch. Cable TV infomercials are based on that process. But some recent research figured out on an 11-year study where they studied 35,000 sales presentations, it was learned that the great salespeople are doing something different, and they're doing no rapport building. Scientifically proven, the more rapport building you do, the less likely you are to make the sale if you're selling an expensive product. They do no features, no benefits, no promises, no 21-point listing plan or anything like that, and because of that, they never have to overcome any objections. So how does that work? If you go on a listing presentation and you're not going to be doing any rapport building, you're not going to be doing any features, and here's how great my company is, you're not going to be doing any promises, what in the world are you going to do? Well, you're going to ask a series of questions that we've designed that cause the seller to sell you on why they should not do business with your competitor, and they sell you on why they should list their house with you and your company. And when you have the seller selling you on you, you've arrived. So that's the science of sales, and that's what we can't wait to teach you when you're a Fearless Agent. Thanks.